Have you ever noticed how the way you think shapes the way you live? Two people can face the same challenge, but one breaks down while the other grows stronger. What makes the difference between despair and hope? Between weakness and resilience? The truth is, it lies in something we often overlook: the power of positive thinking. Today, psychologists speak of optimism, resilience, and the benefits of a healthy mindset. But centuries before science explored these ideas, Islam had already emphasized them. Not as simple advice, but as a way of faith, a way of living close to Allah Pak. In Islam, positive thinking is not just about looking on the bright side. It is about having good expectations of Allah Pak. The Prophet, peace be upon him, told us that Allah Pak says, "I am as my servant thinks of me." If you think Allah Pak will guide you, He will. If you expect forgiveness, you'll find forgiveness. If you believe He will open doors for you, you will see those doors in ways you never imagined. The Quran reminds us, do not despair of the mercy of Allah. These are not just words of comfort, but an invitation to reframe every challenge. Hardship is never meaningless. Every test carries wisdom. Every loss hides a door to Allah's mercy. When you trust this, your thoughts turn from fear to hope, from anxiety to peace. Think about your own life. When something doesn't go your way, what do you tell yourself? Do you say, "This is the end"? Or do you whisper, "Maybe Allah Pak is guiding me to something better"? The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Amazing is the affair of the believer. If good comes to him, he is grateful, and that is good for him. If harm comes to him, he is patient, and that too is good for him." For the believer, no situation is ever wasted. With gratitude and patience, even pain turns into reward. And it doesn't stop with ourselves. Positive thinking extends to how we see others. The Prophet, peace be upon him, warned us, "Beware of suspicion, for suspicion is the falsest of speech." When we assume the best of people, we protect our hearts from envy, hatred, and mistrust. Imagine a community where people chose mercy over judgment, compassion over suspicion. That is how Islam heals not just the individual mind, but the whole society. History is filled with examples of Muslims who held on to hope in the darkest moments. They faced loss, persecution, exile, and hardship, yet they endured, because their thoughts were anchored in trust. They believed that if Allah Pak takes something away, He replaces it with something better. That belief gave them a strength nothing in this world could break. Positive thinking isn't just a mental trick. It's an act of worship. It is trusting Allah Pak when times are hard, being grateful when times are easy, and always expecting mercy from the one who is most merciful. Change your thoughts, and you change your life. Think well of Allah, and watch how He opens doors you never imagined.